when the Son of Man arrives in his glory and all the angels with him. Then he will sit down on his glorious throne, and all the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate people one from another, just as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. And he will put the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who have been blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the founding of the world. For I became hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I got thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you received me hospitably. Naked, and you clothed me. I fell sick, and you took after me, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to me." Then the righteous ones will answer him with the words, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and received you hospitably, or naked and clothed you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go to you?" And in response, the king will say to them, "Truly, I say to you, to the extent that you did it to one of the least of these, my brothers, you did it to me." Then he will say in turn to those on his left, "Be on your way from me, you who have been cursed, into the everlasting fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I became hungry, but you gave me nothing to eat, and I got thirsty, but you gave me nothing to drink. I was a stranger, but you did not receive me hospitably, naked, but you did not clothe me, sick and in prison, but you did not look after me." Then they also will answer with the words, "Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister to you?" Then he will answer them with the words, "Truly, I say to you, to the extent that you did not do it to one of the least, these least ones, you did not do it to me." And these will depart into everlasting cutting off, but the righteous ones into everlasting life. Matthew chapter 25, verses 31 through 46. What would be the point in this reading? An exam over food. Did you notice that in the beginning with Adam and Eve, it was over food? Crucial matters being decided over food. You'll find that reoccurring in the scriptures. And this generation, as well as previous generation, future, to progress with Jehovah in his purposes, is over food as an exam. Will you pass it or will you fail? And how is that determined since, Christ is not present in the flesh? So how can we administer any care for him? Does Christ have disciples still remaining? Is there anyone truly walking in the way of Christ by loving justice, loving kindness, and loving Jehovah with a complete heart and walking modestly with him? Have you seen them? Is that you? Is there somebody that you know doing that? I'm not asking you to go and hunt the churches or the religious entities for it. Do you know of such ones? Are you in the position to help out? Are you in the position to administer good to them? Justice, kindness? Are you walking modestly with Jehovah? And when you're giving and you're choosing to give, do you seek them out also? Think about it. It means life or death.